I just made a trip to Deciduous Brewing in New Hampshire. Is it like Newmarket, New Hampshire? I think, yeah. They are in a little small town, not so far from Portsmouth. I also made a stop at Stoneface for the first time. They're about 15 minutes away. And the only place you can regularly always get cans from Deciduous is at the brewery. I also happened to get my first bottles of their Imperial Stout, the Waiting, but I got Blade here. One of their somewhat regularly brewed IPAs that I don't think I've actually had before. Unless I made a video and didn't check it out on Untappd and forgot. So this is brewed with Citra, Topaz, and Ella. And it looks pretty good. I've had a couple batches of cans that were something went wrong in the canning process. This one looks perfectly fine. And I didn't even try it when I was at the brewery. I believe it was released last week. It's 6.5% alcohol, so sort of a mixture of, Citra and then Southern Hemisphere hops. It smells good. It seems like whenever they use Citra, it creates these super creamy aromas and flavors. And there's a floral honey-like thing sort of coming from the Ella. And the Topaz, it's not really green, not nearly as green as Galaxy and Vic Secret tend to be. But it hints at that sort of, maybe somewhat close to menthol quality that I always get from Australian hops, the more potent ones. But otherwise it kind of smells like lemon cream pie, key lime pie almost. Creamy citrus. Creamsicle, not exactly pineapple, almost birthday cake. Smells really good. It gets much spicier in the flavor. Still pretty sweet, and with those creamy flavors. And a little drier than I thought it was going to be. A touch of chalkiness, but no throat burn. Let's see how the second sip is. Pretty nice, but you definitely feel that haze on your palate, kind of dries it out. Because it seems like this is very low in your traditional boiled hop IBU bitterness, for sure. But it's not too sweet because the intense hoppiness gives it a lot of peppery notes in the finish that kind of dry it out. It isn't a really rich, luxurious mouthfeel, but it's definitely full enough for 6.5%. Yeah, I liked it. Like this beer. And there are no carbonation issues or anything. It's not the world's best looking head or anything, but very nice and quite pale. It seems like creamy citrus is really what this is like the most. Maybe there's some unripe tropical flavors happening a little bit, melony maybe or something like that. But very nice. Deserves probably a 4.25, something like that. Their beers are definitely to my taste. I wish they would ship their IPAs out, and they have 5 different cans available when I went there today, so maybe they'll do that soon. Hopefully they'll run out of storage space at their brewery. So, recommend it, especially if you can try their IPAs on tap.